All right, Risky. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh. See? Shantae, that could have been you. But no, she got to it first. Gotta give it to Risky. She doesn't miss a beat. And did what I think just happen? Uh-huh. Saw it coming a mile away. Remember, guys, magic seal, seals magic. Shantae, half-genie. You half-genie, still genie. Shantae, you really gotta open up a book and read sometime. Can't believe you've never heard any of the stories about genies and magic lamps. I mean, you don't have to read a book. There's plenty of shows and films about the subject. You should have seen this coming, but you didn't. But instead of having to grant her wishes, since you're only half-genie, you get to have your powers removed. And now you have to fight your evil doppelganger who probably has access to all your magic that you now don't. Yup. Fun times. We have to rely on our items just like the last fight in the first Shantae. So what will work best? This seems like a good place to start. And she's going to use our animals against us. Don't like that. Not going to use her hair though. Not yet, at least. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably good. Okay, she's just going to run around in circles. Trying to make the track team. Multitasking this one. Alright, so if we learn nothing else from the boss fights in this game, this is going to take a lot of hits most likely, so please, if you haven't already, grab yourself a very cozy, comfortable seat, something cushy, something nice and cool to drink, or hot and warm if you prefer. Get as lush as you can, because we might be here for a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know why I bother with the clouds. They're just too tough to deal with. Fire's been pretty good for us. Yeah, nice distance attack, but I'm not convinced it's doing enough damage. It's so hard to tell. You know, a boss meter would be really welcome here. Or numbers, some sort of an indicator as to how much damage we're actually dealing. I'm probably asking too much though, ain't I? And we'll just have to suck it up and soldier on. There can't be too much more after this. Maybe Risky will get involved after, but this kind of feels like the final showdown to me. I mean, I don't know how Risky could possibly follow up evil magical twin of ourselves, but maybe I'm not giving her enough credit here. As far as attack, we're probably going to want to stick with the pipe balls here. Yeah, that looks like that's hurting. And we can also use our hair at the same time, so that's a bonus. Get more hits in that way. Yeah, I almost only want to try to avoid that. Speaking of unfair, just one last thing. You can use our powers instead of us, that's fine. I get that, yeah. I can live with that. But doing things that we couldn't do with them, it's not cool. I mean, what, are you a full genie now? That you're freed from the human side? Because my mermaid couldn't do this. I would have loved to have been able to do that, but I couldn't. My elephant couldn't teleport like so. My monkey's magic bullet didn't deal damage. I don't even think I was invulnerable when I did that. Oh well, live and let go. At least that attack's pretty easy to dodge. If she kept doing that, I'd be alright. But it's fine, we've stocked up on magic vials and heart vials, so we'll just have to heal as often as I need to. We'll be okay. And, oh, is it over already? Okay, I was expecting it to be more drawn out. Guess it goes faster when you're jabbing. Well, if I can't use my magic, why not? Oh, what? You're not gonna... Risky is just getting tamer and tamer as the days go on. I miss the old Risky Boots, the one who would put up more of a fight, get her own hands dirty. Now she doesn't have the time for it. Still looks okay to me. Helped out in that fight. What about my mother? Yep. We've done all we can here. And it looks like the gang is all here, including the Squid Baron, who is a friend apparently. And don't give us too much credit, Sky. It wasn't really our choice. There she goes being too hard on herself again. And for once I agree with the mayor. You are far from useless. That might be one of the last adjectives I used to ever describe you, actually. Alright, because technically the Ammo Baron does own the town now, so that situation kind of has to be sorted out. Yeah, so how's the mayor even hiring us back? He doesn't have the authority right now, does he? Yeah, we won't get into that right now. Yeah, Risky's still out there, and Roddy. Ooh, Roddy tops. Yeah, we gotta deal with her. She's got some splaining to do. Where you at, Lucy? But I like her thinking. She's growing up, guys. Because Sky and Bolo seem more than capable. Bolo's gonna get us in on some martial arts action, which is good. Maybe we can get back that jump kick, drill kick that she somehow forgot how to do along the way. Would have been really helpful in this adventure, but live and let go, live and let go. Yeah, but as they like to say, work smarter, and it's usually the smarter way to go about things, working as a team. Why let one struggle and handle all the load when you can spread it around a group? Everybody does a little bit and it all gets done. Productivity. It's a good thing. And my friends, that is the end of Shantae Risky's Revenge. Created by Matt and Aaron Boson. Apologies if I pronounce your last name wrong. You guys did a great job here, as well as the team. And I'm waiting for them to show up on the credits here. Should be coming up soon. I guess a lot of people did work on this. Audio guy, Jake Kaufman. Fantastic work as always, Jake. Yeah, so this was a fun ride, but a short one. It's basically the game equivalent of the Six Flags Batman ride. Just as thrilling while it lasted. I actually think I got this recorded quicker than the Game Boy version, didn't I? Didn't see that coming. But it's alright, it's okay, because up next is what I think many would feel up to this point has been the pinnacle in the series, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse for PC and Wii U. Really looking forward to this one. Playing the PC version as always, don't have a Wii U, won't be getting a Wii U. For those who have a Wii U, I do hope you enjoy it, but I'm really looking forward to this one. Haven't played it at all except for a quick few-minute test run, so we're going to jump into that. And then once that's completed, I think you know what's going to follow. So we're making good progress here. And we're just gonna sit it out for a minute to see if we get any special end screen. Happens sometimes. I've heard that you'll get a different portrait at the end depending on how quickly you completed it. And I think that's about it. Oh, but this is director's cut, so there might be something extra in the end as well too. So let's stick around for that. You know me, we'll give it a few moments to enjoy the music. That's why I'm getting quiet. And we cleared it in just a little over 4 hours. Special items 25 out of 34. Considering I wasn't going for a completionist run, that's really not too bad. First time in as well. Yeah. And we get a picture of Shantae. And there we go. Magic mode has been unlocked. I do believe this is the director's cut exclusive. It's a shame that director's cut didn't mean that they added additional content to the game in terms of the levels, because I was under the impression from what I've read that this game was originally meant to be much longer, much more expansive, but they cut out a lot of content. I guess that stuff never left the cutting room floor. But we do get this at least. With magic mode, she gets a new outfit and increased magic abilities, but her defense pretty much drops down to nothing. So she becomes a glass cannon, basically. Like most mages in games. Unless you're playing a Shining Force game where the mages eventually just get the greatest defense ever. I'm thinking of Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 3 in particular when I say that. But at the beginning, she's about the same, because the magic applies to the weapon items you pick up. So until I get to a shop and buy some things, we're really not going to be able to show that off. But yeah, you can see she took a decent amount of damage there from a low-level enemy. And that's pretty much it for the game. Unfortunately, they don't start you off with anything that's not a new game plus at the same time. You're still starting from scratch. So I'm just going to show off a few minutes of gameplay here, and we're going to call it a day. I am going to bow out though, no more commentary. So everybody, thanks for watching, following the series up to this point. If you have been, I hope you continue to enjoy it. Again, I'm going to attempt to get even more loose and more crazy and just have a little bit more fun starting with the next episode. So hopefully I don't fly too far off my rocker, but whatever happens, happens, right? Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Hopefully. Again, if you want to keep watching a little more of the gameplay, feel free. Just going to let the video run. Game only. Let's go.